Hello, my name is Asa, and today I will show you how to make this jumpscare animation in ROblox Studio. We are going to be using the same model that we did in the previous tutorial, okay? So if you don't have this model so far, check the previous video, okay? How to make it, how to rig, and how to connect this thing to be ready to be animated. If not, you can use your very own model, okay? And you can follow these steps to have an idea about how to make your animation or jumpscare animation in ROblox Studio. My name is Asa, and don't forget to like this video before we start. And let's start with the tutorial. By the way, tell me if you think that this animation is as good as the original. Well, let's start with the tutorial about how to make the jump scare. Well, first we need some reference, okay? Or you need to have or think about something about creating your jump scare. In this case, I'm going to use as a reference the original made by Tenousflea and minitoon. So here I have the video, and I found this video from Lechero Morrazo. He always uploaded the jump scares in slow motion. Okay, that's pretty scary. Okay, so let's watch this thing. So first, this guy is like, okay, this is like, check this like poses, okay? So we have like an initial pose. The legs are behind, he's like standing with one leg or two legs, something like that. And then it's like closing the tentacles, I guess. Oh, okay. We're going to try to make something similar, okay? So maybe not that perfect, but something similar. Initial position, something like this. We are going to try to achieve something like that, okay? So let's go to our project, and then we have here the Kraken from the last tutorial. If you haven't watched my previous tutorial, please I recommend you watch it. We learned a lot of stuff, okay? So in this case, we're going to make the jump scare, one of the jump scares. So this is just the walking animation that we have. So we are going to use the first frame, I guess, and we are going to delete the rest. I'm going to delete this, and I hope it's clear. So again, I'm going to change to this part. So this guy, it looks awesome. Here, like standing. Remember, maybe it's not going to be the same, but quite. So let's stand in here. So this is going to be the first pose. Start line here. Let's start moving this thing. Remember that you can use shift to move the cursor slower. Stand up this main tentacle. Okay, so you know what? Let me delete this, and I'm going to start the animation here. I'm going to set it to 60 frames. I'm going to end it least like, I hope that 60 frames it's okay. So the starting position is this one. Then we have like this thing like in the middle. It's like the pose that we check. This guy is like standing. So let's start with this. Tentacle up. Then the other tentacle here from the front. We return to the reference, and this beautiful arm, it's over here. This guy is looking. Oh, then remember the head. So let's move head, now Kraken head. If you are using the same model as I do, or if you are using your own model, well, that's cool. Open the mouth. Okay, I guess like this. Remember, it's not the same, but something like that. Then I'm going to adjust this tentacle I'm going to rotate it a little bit here, then probably here. I don't know if I move it like this. Yeah, like this. And then the other one like this. So to do that, we are going to use here, check the legs here. The legs are here in these coordinates, but well, anyway, we're going to move the lower torso that we added in the previous video. So I recommend you watch this video. Okay, so remember here, we are going to try to stay here in this thing, in the same places to make it look better. Anyway, we're going to stand this guy. Okay, and then we're going to start like moving the other things. Okay, so probably down, probably here, probably, let me check, with a nice curve. So let's move it like this, this one like this. Okay, let's check. Oh, no. Well, anyway, we are going to adjust these things. So probably that is not like sliding a lot. Yeah, that looks good. Then we go with this guy. Original position, remember, that to stay in the same position, the legs. So then we're going to make this curve here. This one here. Here. And here. Probably here. Let's see. Okay. Not perfect, but might work. Boom. Check. Here. So this is the position. Remember. Oh, this tentacle is like going back. That's cool. Okay, so let's do it like it was intended. The original animation. And what about the other one? Yeah, it's quite the same. So let's fix it to make it a little bit with more curve. I guess this is okay if we move it here front. This one it's okay. This one a little bit more, and a lot more. Check this thing. Looks weird. Okay. Looks like he's having something over there. Okay. Okay, here, here, and here. That's pretty nice. Okay, check. Oh, that's awesome. And then we go to the reference. Okay, he's like standing or going forward. And then it's like crossing the arms, like hugging this guy. And then he stays like this. Wow, that's pretty scary. Okay, again. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so let's go to the last frame. I mean to the 60th frame. Then we can adjust the speed, okay? But first is just try to have this position, okay? So probably we can start like having like the original. So, and then we fix it. So Control C, and then we paste the same position in this one. Now we are going to modify the original or the starting position. So like this, he's looking at his victim, and then the arms. First we depose this thing, then we just Now let me check here. Probably like this. Yes, like this. And then we move it. We cross. Okay, we cross this guy. A little bit here. We are going to exaggerate this, and we are going to press R just to separate a little bit this thing. And then the other guy, we are going to select it. Control R. I remember that I was planning to make this in a live video, but I forgot. Anyway, so we cross this thing here, and we cross it more. We press R, and then we just exaggerate this thing. What about, well, the mouth is not open, but we are going to open the mouth. Because he's enjoying this, he's feeling pleasure. Probably the head. We go for head. And in this case, we are going to take the head forward and a little bit up. That's it. And now this is the final, well, not the final result. Okay. And then we are going to add more frames. What about 120? Okay, just to return to the original position. So in this case, we're going to copy the first frame, Control C, and we're going to return probably here in 120. And then here, check what we are going to do. Control C, and then we're going to paste it in 90, okay, just to have some momentum here. Okay. Oh, sorry. Just double click if this happens. Okay, well, here. And probably in this part is just like going more for the pose. Check. I'm going to select the head a little bit more in this part, just to rest. Close the mouth a little bit. Probably the arms. I started moving the arms a little bit, just a little bit, just to give an extra effect in this thing. Oh, not this one, yes, but the other one, more like that. I guess that's okay. Here, follow the head a little bit down. Press R. Rotate a little bit. Probably the torso, we're going to take it down a little bit. And forward. Well, not so down, but a little bit forward. And I guess that's a lot. Okay, now let's watch. Yes. Okay, that's okay. I don't know if he's jumping to the front. No, I guess that's okay. We're going to move this guy a little bit more. Here. And here. Okay, and now we are going to adjust the time. So probably here, starting thing, it's okay. But we are going to copy these frames, or we are going to add here a keyframe just to have all the keyframes for all the parts. We select this, Control C. We are going to paste some frames here in 50 to make it last some time now, like the momentum that I was telling you. So here, boom. Okay. And now we are going to just adjust the times for the last part, for the heating part. Boom. Boom. Whoa. This one, we're going to move the ones from the 90 to 70 and the last ones to 90. So, and it's going to last 90. So let's see. Okay. Okay. And that's it. Now, just to give some extra details, you can add some iframes in here. We are moving the tentacles, so I'm going to give like an effect here to make them look more natural, not so stiff. So, like this. It's an in-between, so this can make your animation stand, guys, or look a lot better. So I am trying to think about like my arm. Okay, what happens when I take my arm so fast upwards? So well, that is something that happens really fast. And now, if we check now, it will look better. I hope so. Yes. Looks more natural. So here, let's exaggerate this one, and this one. Sometimes we need to exaggerate things to make them more visible. This one, this one, this one. Perfect. Now probably the standing part has to be a little bit faster. Yeah, it's very fast. That's very fast. So here probably I'm going to take all of these frames and I'm going to move them to 10. Here. Here. I guess that's okay. I'm going to move this one here and let's try it. Yes. Okay, probably the arm. I want to have the arm not only up, but a little bit backwards. Also for the other one. Well, not a lot. Yeah. Okay. Mouth is open. That's okay. And that's the way we make the jump scare. Because I made some changes to this part. Boom. Okay. So we go here. And probably here I'm going to exaggerate a little bit some of the things. Now in the opposite way. So here and here. Probably the arm going back a little bit. And this one going like this, and like this. Touching the head. Sorry, head. Okay, like that looks. So yes, that's nice. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Leave in the comments. What do you think? Is it as good as the original? Here, just a little bit ahead, a little bit torso. Here. And then we have this final animation. Boom. What do you think? Awesome. Now, yes. Let's move this. Okay, I want to see more this thing. I guess in this part, Kraken is looking at you. Control C. Here, let's keep it like 120 to enjoy more the moment. He's returning to his original position, and that's it. Boom. Okay, here looks pretty cool. Okay guys, that's the way we make a jump scare, okay, in ROblox Studio. In this case, we're making the jump scare for Kraken, okay, a character that is in chapter 7 in Piggy Book 2. Okay, this character was made by Tenousflea and included by minitoon in the famous Piggy game. And this is the way you make a jump scare. My name is Sasa. I hope you like the video. Don't forget to like this video, okay, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Okay, please do it. Okay, and share this video with someone who's learning here at ROblox Studio or wants to start like animating characters. My name is Sasa, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.